Yeah, man, you already know it's chaos. We're getting it. 9-game win streak over 28,000 BC. Looking for 10. We're about to cop 2K18 in the next 2 days. Whatever this guy's fucking name is. Something ghost. He's about to get fucked. Yo, pick a real team, bro. Yo, pick a real team. Fuck the Cavs. Fuck the Warriors. Yo, pick a real team, bro. Come on. Exactly. Quit and be a bitch. You like Chief Quimby. Use a lit hit. Use a bitch hit. It's a gymnastic. It's a flip. Fuck him. He ain't quit. The 2K King. Fuck him. Yo, pick a real team, bro. Fuck the Cavs and fuck the Warriors. Yo, pick a real team. And then holla at me, yo, when you're done. Fuck the Cavs and fuck the Warriors, bro. Yo, be the fucking Raptor or the Celtics or something. Fucking 76ers. Yo, be a man. Fuck the Cavs and fuck the Warriors, yo. Are you a man? Nah, you're a bitch, bro. I'm so sick of beating the Warriors and the Cavs. I'm sick of them. Be the 76ers. Shit. Yo, we're tired of beating them, bro. Pick a real team. Holy shit. Are you dumb? You special? Are you illiterate? Yeah, I think you are. So we're gonna embarrass you right now, bro. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna embarrass you, and that's the fucking price you're gonna pay. You're going on YouTube tonight. And look, he's trying to keep up with Ether, but he doesn't know what he's doing. Look at him. That's a clear indication that he's gonna quit. That's the number one indication. The number two indication is that he picked the Cavs. Fuck him. Yo, you about to get fucked, bro. With a bucket of dicks tonight.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Tristan Thompson.
And you know, Steve, what I like is his offensive rebound. They say one man's trash is another man's treasure. He epitomizes that. He's found those garbage buckets to be plenty rewarding.
Just a single game here at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Spurs. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And you have to love it.
You're trash, bro. Just quit. Come on, just quit. You're wasting my time now. The 2K King. You're the fucking 2K Queen. That's who you are. Come on, just quit, fucking faggot. Just quit. Please. You're on YouTube right now. You're about to start the 10-game win streak, Bartholomew.
Their respective conferences going at it. Well, you know, they split their meetings last season. And the way I wouldn't be surprised if that happened again. Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first. And not afraid to put his body on the line either.
Hey, you like that, bro? Go ahead, do settings. Do whatever you want. Just quit. You're not beating me, bro. It's not happening.
For the team in that situation.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
Let's look at his stats here. All right, so you rarely assisted. And your reaction speed is slow. That's what the stats are saying. You got a slow reaction speed to the pass. A slow reaction speed to the pass. That's hilarious, Hillary.
so it's San Antonio with it. Gasol setting the pick for Parker. Trains it from beyond the arc. Parker's got 5.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Irving.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's deflected. Leonard covered by LeBron and finished off by Gasol.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places you could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing.
I told you we're going to embarrass you, bro.
Impressive start.
Fuck your little calf bullshit. Suck a dick.
Smith with it. Now Green defending. Love can't hit.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
It's LeBron with the drive. Great D that from Green.
In our game.
Offensive rebound.
Yo, just quit. You're not beating me, bro. Just quit, please.
Called here, the Spurs decide to talk it over.
You know, I think he just
I told you I was going to embarrass you. I gave you the chance to pick another team, but yo, you didn't want to listen. So now you're going to be on YouTube. My channel tonight. First upload.
Regulars, he saw some things going on out there.
How do you like that?
He didn't care for.
Let's study your stats a little bit more right here. So your stats are telling me that you're easy to score on in the paint. You're easy to score on all around. And your shot selection is garbage. You rely on your mid-range and three-point, bro. You're trash. We're reading your stats off to the YouTube Nation here, bro. Not good for you. It's not a good look, bro. It's not a good look for you, I'm telling you. You're going to lose. 10-game win streak is coming right here.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You look at Golden State. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gasol kicks to Parker and stolen by Love. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 6 points for Kevin Love.
Just
Fuck
look
Kevin
at what
Love.
a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Come to me, come to me.
Irving against Parker. From the stripe. And he gets it to go. Parker's got 10 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Thompson. Lots of room. And that one's good.
He's looking confident right in the opening tip.
Spurs leading by 4. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
He talked about the respect he has for the game of LaMarcus Aldridge and how tough it will be for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin, will see how successful they are.
Thanks a lot,
Fuck
Doris.
you, crap.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Passes to Aldridge. Back to Leonard. Aldridge with a screen on LeBron. Parker outside. Another miss by Parker.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And a chance now to look at the small forwards who have been dominant this season offensively. LeBron James, number one. Second is Kawhi Leonard.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Well, I would go beyond pretty good, Craig. I mean, they are special players at the offensive end. Impossible to defend in any kind of conventional way. I mean, you've got to be creative to try to slow these guys.
Suck a dick, bro. You're losing. You're not fucking beating me.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. Shumpert against Green.
He's out of bounds, clearly.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Yeah, there you go.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
San Antonio making a switch here. Lee's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You're not beating me. Go eat it.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. From deep LeBron. From beyond the arc and then some. LeBron's got 7.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it to Parker. Leonard on the wing. Back to Green. Lets the 3 fly.
There you go.
It's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight. Shumpert with it. Now Green defending. Irving from long range. Offensive rebound. LeBron dishes to Jefferson. On the mark with the 15-footer. Jefferson's got his first 2 points.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backdoor.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Parker drives in, and he gets it to go. Parker's got 12.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
And again, it's LeBron with the 3.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here.
You're still the queen, and you're going to lose, I'm telling you. The 2K queen. Fuck him.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Channing Frye. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's LeBron in a power forward. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Green, no luck. Cavaliers trailing. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Parker. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. 14 points for Tony Parker.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Good on the three-point shot. And now a 7-point San Antonio lead.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Dunleavy for 3. Cleveland the rebound. Outside Irving. LeBron. Back to Irving to stop the run. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
There you go.
Checked in for Kyrie Irving.
There you go.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Yeah, that just means that you're special ed, bro. You're special, aren't you? You rode the shiny helmet with the, you rode the short bus with the shiny helmet and the chin strap. I know you did.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Frye. And it's Kevin Love in for Mike Dunleavy. Now some of the numbers NBA wingman have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. LeBron James, #1.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing, makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Parker against Irving. 16 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3
just
seconds.
quit, bro. You're not going to fucking beat me. Just quit, please. Save yourself the embarrassment, bro. You're not beating me. It doesn't matter who you pick. You're the fucking queen at 2K. The name of this video is The Queen in 2K. We love it.
In the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
You're the queen of 2K, bro, and you're on YouTube right now. Dick, bro.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for the Spurs.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. 4th in scoring, 5th in field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. They've got some glass eaters on that squad.
And they've been scoring with such ease. I mean, they've been so resourceful at that end of the floor. If one thing doesn't work, they've always got other options they're able to come up with in terms of their offensive attack.
And it's Gasol penetrating. Now the pass to Bertans. Launches it. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Come on, just quit. God, hurry up. You're so fucking special. Shit. God, hurry up. I want to fucking punch you in the mouth. Shit. And get the shit over with. Let the time wind down. Come on, hurry up. You fucking faggot. You're gonna, yo, it doesn't even matter what you do. You're still gonna lose.
Irving passes to Thompson. LeBron outside. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
All right, now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Boston. San Antonio making a switch here.
Yo, you're losing, bro. It's happening.
The Cavaliers trail by 10 with the lead pass. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Bertans. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Irving kicks to Love. Cleveland the rebound. Thompson dishes to LeBron. Back to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Here's Aldridge. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And so they foul intentionally. A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Dunleavy comes in for LeBron.
I love people like you. Oh, I'm going to pick the Cavs. I'm going to run it.
The
Fuck
Spurs
you.
decide to talk it over.
Take that. Let's look at them stats real quick. Look at that, guys. Look. Trash. Trash.
Left in the first half of basketball. Irving kicks to Love. Another miss by Love.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Pass to Bertens. Shot clock at 6. Here's Aldridge. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Parker passes to Simmons. Aldridge down low. He's covered by Thompson. Just 2 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's 7 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Frye, good. Parker against Irving. Parker dishes to Aldridge. Back to Parker. The 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So we've reached the end of the first. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Aldridge out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. The big men in the league didn't mind drifting out and letting it fly from deep. Here are the best three-point shooters, centers, and power forwards. Well, you look at Gasol. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Channing Frye.
Well, you know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys like this, but the game has evolved. Versatility now is why we see so many big...
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
And the jam by J.R. Smith.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving for 3. They get it back. And Thompson kicks to Love. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. Here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. From deep three-point range. San Antonio with the rebound. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard. And Smith with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Get the fuck out.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
He's been absolutely on fire.
You're garbage. Eat a dick.
From outside. He got to get into his jersey. Get up into him. Force him to pass or drive.
I just ordered you a bucket of dicks. Did it get to your house? You got to pay the shipping and handling, though. Yo, look at the stats, bro. You're trash. I'm killing you on 3-point. I'm killing you in field goal. I'm killing you in assists, defensive rebounds, and every other fucking category. You're trash. Your biggest lead was 1. You're horrible. Yo, I want to show you something else though, right? Look. Suck your dick, bro. One of our last games in 2K17.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA statisticals currently. First in three-point shooting, second in blocks. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And you look at their incredible three-point percentage. I mean, it's not just about their accuracy, but their execution using screens and creating those open looks. That's been key.
Here's Gasol. Takes it out to Leonard. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
It's LeBron with the drive. Open shot. Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 14 points for Kevin Love. Irving against Parker. Fires from deep. There's the bucket. Good. And the Spurs lead by 11. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Smith kicks to LeBron. But they'll get another chance. Love outside. Love with another miss.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Green against Irving. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. LeBron kicks to Thompson. That's a 2 from Smith. Rebounded by the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The drive by Green. Leonard, no luck.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's LeBron. And another miss by Cleveland.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Back to Aldridge. Parker left side. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Dunleavy comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. 5 on the clock. Leonard the pass to Parker. A three-pointer off the mark. Gasol with the steal. Takes the 13-footer. LeBron with the block. They retain possession. Good. 6 points for Pau Gasol. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
Back to Green. Gasol setting the pick for Green. Off the screen. And Gasol with the dunk.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And you know what?
He's gonna quit, guys. The 2K Queen. We got his game
are
tag.
in a funk right now.
Your game tag's going on my video, bro.
Offensively, it's good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
He's gonna lose.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in.
Just quit, please, faggot. The 2K Queen is on YouTube right now, bro.
For Channing Frye. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Smith for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
LeBron kicks to Smith. The kick out to LeBron. There's the dish to Irving. Back to LeBron. Takes a 3. That's good. LeBron's got 16.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Leonard dishes to Lee. Back to Leonard. Now the feed to Lee. Parker. He's covered by Thompson. And that one's good. Parker.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Back to LeBron. Pull from the top of the key. The kick out to Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Green kicks to Parker. A 3-pointer, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. 5 seconds left in the third. Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Good if it goes, and that's not going to go. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Spurs leading by 8. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Jefferson out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Smith in at the 1.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for J.R. Smith. Irving passes to Jefferson. Back to Irving. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
The Spurs shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. There's Parker with the 3. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Irving. And Gasol sends it back. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Shumpert with it. Now Green defending. Jefferson, that's for 2. Again, the miss by Jefferson.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Leonard hits to Gasol. And he goes in for the dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
It's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Aldridge with a screen on Irving. A 3 from Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 12 points for Kawhi Leonard.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had. Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert.
Take a look at what Irving's done. 9 points and 7 assists.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because it's been just as impressive. I think at the defensive end.
San Antonio calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and
He's
you know,
quitting.
coaches
Thank
always
you,
are looking for ways.
10-game win streak. The fuck yo. Killing it. Fuck 'em.
I'm here hanging out in the streets, thinking about reactions of actions, walking on the sky of my dreams. Come, baby, come, we show you the world that ain't
That's how we do it. It's a quitty quit. They had to quit. It was a quitty quit. It was elaborate. It was a bitch.
It's bittersweet one, you know it must end. Just tell me where I stand.
Yeah. We got that shit. It's a 10-game win streak. Pau Gasol, he's getting in Meeks. Not Jody Meeks, not Big Meech, not motherfucking Meek Mills Meek.
Will you just say,
You know he's gonna quit.
why did you come here if you don't want to? The feeling's just so strong.
You know what's gonna happen, bro.